Hey there, I am doing video feedback, playthroughs, first impressions, etc. of Mini Jam 127 Cats entries. Limitation was to use a specific color palette, but it didn't have to only be that color palette, so there's been some pretty creative uses. And I'm here with Copy Cats. So, let's just jump straight into it. This is gonna just mostly be me giving rambly thoughts and just first impressions of games as I play them. Because I think video feedback's pretty good. Oh, is this a level select? Can I just select any level? Oh. Can I go back? Oh. Ooh, that jump is way louder than I was expecting. Oh, I see. Wait, let me restart, because I should probably do level 1 first. That just makes the most sense. Okay. Cool, so this is kind of like a controlling two characters at once sort of game. This stage already gives me it's reminding me a lot of a certain Mega Man stage that used to destroy me. Oh my god. So I'm noticing that I think the camera follows the one on the left, right? Yeah. Which means if they get separated, I'm gonna... Oh wait, no. It follows the one that's lower, I think. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually really smart. That could have been dangerous. Oh my god, I am bad at this. Something I usually bring up with platformers that something that comes to mind almost instantly is there coyote time or not? This one feels really smooth so far, so I feel like there is, but I feel like the move speed doesn't mean like I have to do last second jumps. So just for reference, coyote time is just if you run off a platform, you still have a few seconds to press jump. Both cats need to hit the flag. Nice. It'd be nice if there was like a flag icon that you could put on top of the level select. Oh, something else I will say is I'll preface right now that anything I say is a game jam is 3 days. 3 days is not a lot of time to get anything done, so all my feedback will be under that context of. But considering that this was for. Okay, switches stay. Yeah. It's already pretty cool. You have to Oh, I don't fit underneath that. Okay. Nice. This game's really cute. I'm really enjoying this already. I love these little guys. This jam has been the little guys jam. Every game has had just cute little guys. The jump height is kind of really high, but that kind of fits considering that there is vertical levels. This is kind of hard. Or I'm just bad at it. Oh, I don't know why. This is stressing me out. There's something about controlling multiple characters that is just really scary. I need to remember that there's a flag. It doesn't really matter. Nice, that was level 3, right? So level 4. Oh, this is okay. This level is really cool, actually. I shouldn't move my mouse. This is a really, really cute, like, use of like your mechanics. It was like kind of like you separated them without ever like not programmatically, but like level design wise, and that was really clever. Level 5. This is the one I feel like if you mess up there, that's like impossible to do. I might be wrong. This is a pressure-sensitive plate. Both cats need to be on it to open the path. Nice. Okay. Level 5 and even more new mechanics. That's really cool. This is the part where the flags would be really useful. Is I am on level 6. I'm losing track of like what level I'm on. And I think the way you made the camera is really cool. The fact that it like follows the one who's the most behind. And like it's such an obvious thing. It's like it's something that's really easy to miss in a jam. I haven't had a lot to say yet, but mainly just because there's like it's a very straightforward. Oh no. Ardo's reset the level. Good. That is actually really convenient. These guys got a place to be. I'm just noticing they're like really determined to walk. Oh no. Where'd he go? I like lost him. I'll say something that I did think definitely needs to be improved. This is the set or the cat's kind of hitbox. It feels like it feels like he should fit underneath, like the like one block tall thing. It feels like he should fit, or they should fit underneath. It kind of goes into like a general thing of like you don't have to make your sprites fit perfect. Oh, I see. It's because it was like switching to a vertical camera. Looked a little odd, but like, man, it's fine. Man, this is such a just like nice little platformer. Okay. Switch. Oh god. This is the boss one. I'm assuming they kind of just like a survive. Yeah, okay. Let's line these two up. Oh. Alright, it's not like a long rewalk to fighting. So they like actually fit in like brand new mechanics just for like a boss fight. Oh, back up. Come back. Or are those like big ones on the bottom, like kind of possible to dodge, and that it's just kind of like a make sure you get back up in time. It might be that. I will say, if you want something that I tend to add to like platformer controllers, to just add a little bit of like juice. I don't know like what your pixel restrictions exactly were, but like I don't know, particle effects were a really good thing that you were considering, but a little bit of like a particle effect whenever you like jump usually add like a lot of like a little juiciness. Something art-wise, I do really like the main character. I think the palette is just really pleasant. I know a lot of people are very mixed on the palette. I, for one, though, am very much a fan of the specifically orange and purple. I feel like are a really nice combo. They just have like a Halloween feel. Kind of. Oh, but what I was gonna say is when it comes to pixel art, you generally want to be a bit cautious with scaling pixel art. That's just because of Mixels. Some pretty touchy. So the Mixels are just having different sized pixels in like a single piece or like scene, and I think a pretty clear example. This scene is like take the size of a pixel from a cannonball and compare it to like the buttons. These buttons are huge. I'm not gonna mention it for too long, but that is definitely something to consider. But hey, it's also just excuse me, to be aware and reuse assets from time to time, and you're using cannonball, so it works. Oh, that was just me being mad. I just slid into it. I'll say something generally to consider with platformers is to make sure that the character sprite or like the character's collisions are to just make sure that like character collisions are like bullet colliders are a lot smaller than they look. That generally is like a pretty solid rule of thumb. And the reason is just so that it's oh my god, it's kind of to cheat in the player's favor a little bit. There's a little bit of cheating for the player is totally fine. It just makes it like feel. It makes it feel more fair by being slightly unfair, but like for the player. I will say, when you have a boss like this, a like physical-based survival boss, you do run the risk of the boss being a little tedious, just because if you die like right at the end, especially with one hit, you do run the risk of somebody having to restart the entire fight. You got a lot of like really clever use out of your main concept, though. specifically the whole character thing. Something that's definitely been neat about like this limitation in particular is the fact that since it's just a color palette limitation, people really just were able to like make whatever they want, and that's kind of nice. Because you also have the oh my god, that was definitely one of those, man. The bullets are kind of big moments. I wasn't like super sold on the music at first, but like I've been playing for like a while now, like 15 minutes, and it hasn't really got like it hasn't been annoying once, like bad or anything. So it's nice. It hasn't really gotten old for me, so good work on it. Oh my god. This fight, I will beat this fight. I will have to tap out at the 20-minute mark if this takes. Oh my god! If this does take me too long, I might have to go quiet. Because I do think this is the end of the game. It is the last level. That's just because the main reason is I only have 3 hours to wait tonight. It is nice to know how many phases there are, though. Like, I know that I only have to do this 5 times, which is really nice. Uncertainty can be, like, annoying when it comes to, like, content, which, you know, is a little hypocritical of me to say, because I forgot to add a level counter in my project. But it is really nice to know exactly how much there is, because it means I won't just, like, stop right at the end. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I feel like the colliders are probably like perfect squares, because there's definitely times where it's just like the character is like way wider when he is standing or when they are standing still. Yeah, like you can see how when I try to walk, I can see how when I'm trying to walk to the left, there's so much like collider to the right. I would generally suggest try to keep the collider as close to the character like as possible. Like you could have the collider not even include the character's head, just do their body. Like, because when you have like colliders that are too big, your characters feel like they feel way bigger than they are. So like for this example specifically, I really have to I have to overshoot the projectiles like while dodging them, otherwise I'm gonna eat it. Oh, like right there, I didn't even touch it. I'm probably gonna have to call it right there. Yeah, that is my 20-minute marks. I do apologize for not being able to get all the way through this boss. I do imagine that this boss is probably the final part. But yeah, if I had to give any feedback for this project specifically, it's really nice. I especially that one level where you separate the characters via level design alone and not actually like programmatically was really cute and really clever. But if I had to give feedback, I would definitely say that I'm not a huge fan of this boss fight, and that is almost entirely due to the nature of the character hitbox. I think you could probably let me get the snipping tool out. So what? Oh, jeez. Snipping tool. Sure. How it feels to colliders right now is like it feels like this is what the collider is, but I would recommend almost making the collider like this big. This would like allow the characters to like fit underneath the whatchamacallit, the one tall kind of spaces, but also it would make the projectiles a lot less like problematic. I guess I would say, because I feel like almost every time I got hit there was kind of like I got hit because their collider was like that. Even though there's like air here, I feel like I was getting hit. So that'd probably be my main feedback. I don't know if there's Coyote time, but this game really didn't feel like it needed it because the platforming isn't super like you need to jump at the last minute to make your jumps or whatever. So that's good. But yeah, this was a cute little like puzzle platform, somewhat precision game. So really awesome work.